The Rolls Royce La Rose Noire Droptail is not just a car, it is an artistic statement, a symbol of timeless luxury, and one of the rarest creations in the automotive world. When you first see it, your eyes are drawn to its bold and elegant silhouette, sculpted with such precision that it feels less like a machine and more like a masterpiece. Rolls-Royce has always stood at the top of automotive luxury, but with the La Rose Noire Droptail, they have created something that transcends the usual definition of a car. This is exclusivity redefined, a vehicle that carries heritage, craftsmanship, and beauty in every detail. At first glance, the design takes your breath away. The Droptail has a unique road presence, with its long sweeping bonnet, athletic stance, and graceful proportions. The shining black finish reflects light like a mirror, creating an aura of mystery and power. Inspired by the black Baccarat rose, this car is meant to symbolize romance and rarity. The Droptail design itself is bold, making the car stand apart from every other Rolls-Royce we know. It merges the past with the future, combining classic luxury coach building with modern-day performance and innovation. The craftsmanship behind the La Rose Noire Droptail is something only Rolls-Royce could achieve. Each detail is hand-built to perfection, from the precision of the body lines to the finishing of the smallest trim pieces. The rear of the car, which curves elegantly into its Droptail design, resembles the deck of a luxury yacht, adding a nautical influence that elevates its charm. The Spirit of Ecstasy proudly sits at the front, glistening like a crown jewel, reminding everyone of the brand's legendary history. Step inside and the story becomes even more captivating. The interior is unlike anything you have ever seen before. The cabin is a masterpiece of design and artistry, inspired by the delicate petals of the rose. Rolls-Royce has used over 1,000 pieces of wood veneer to create a hand-assembled marquetry that flows seamlessly across the dashboard. The craftsmanship is so intricate that it took nearly 2 years to design, cut, and fit every single piece into place. This is not just luxury, it is artistry at its highest form. The seats are wrapped in the softest, most premium leather, with deep tones of red and black echoing the rose inspiration. Every stitch, every curve of the cabin feels purposeful and personal. When you sit inside, you don't just feel like a driver or a passenger, you feel like royalty. The car embraces you in comfort while surrounding you with exquisite details that cannot be found in any other automobile. The La Rose Noire Droptail is not just about looks, it carries a heart of power. Underneath the long hood sits a 6.75-litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine, delivering immense torque and effortless acceleration. Rolls-Royce has never been about chasing speed records, but the Droptail proves that luxury and power can live in perfect harmony. The car glides with a smoothness that feels almost surreal, yet at the same time, it has the strength to surge forward with confidence. Driving this car is less about adrenaline and more about presence. It commands the road with grace, making every journey feel like a royal parade. One of the most exclusive features of this car is its individuality. Unlike mass-produced luxury cars, each Droptail is bespoke, tailored to the preferences of its owner. Rolls-Royce allows complete freedom in customization, ensuring that no two Droptails will ever be the same. The La Rose Noire version, however, is one of the most extraordinary interpretations ever made. It celebrates passion, romance, and art, all captured in the form of a motor car. The exclusivity is further emphasized by its rarity. Only a handful of Droptails exist, and the La Rose Noire is among the most unique. Owning one is not just about wealth, it is about belonging to a league of visionaries who appreciate the value of true craftsmanship. This is why Rolls-Royce calls their coach-built creations collectible masterpieces, rather than simply cars. Attention to detail continues with the accessories and extras. One of the highlights of the La Rose Noire Droptail is its custom-designed timepiece from Audemars Piguet, which is integrated into the dashboard and can be removed and worn on the wrist. This feature blurs the line between car and lifestyle, showing how Rolls-Royce crafts not just vehicles, but complete luxury experiences. Even the luggage that comes with the car is handmade and designed to match the interior, ensuring every element is in harmony. When you stand back and look at the Droptail in its entirety, you realize this is not about transportation. It is about storytelling. It tells the story of heritage, romance, exclusivity, and artistry. It tells the story of Rolls-Royce's dedication to creating objects of desire that will last for generations. Every angle of this car is photogenic, every curve feels sculpted with intention, and every surface is touched by craftsmanship. Driving or even being chauffeured in the La Rose Noire Droptail is an experience that cannot be compared to anything else. The silence inside, the way the cabin isolates you from the outside world, the smoothness of the V12 powertrain, and the sheer attention it attracts on the road make it a world of its own. It is a sanctuary of luxury on wheels. The Rolls Royce La Rose Noire Droptail is more than a limited edition masterpiece. It is a reminder that true luxury cannot be rushed, mass-produced, or copied. It takes time, vision, and dedication to create something that stands apart from the rest of the world. This car is proof that craftsmanship is still alive at the highest level, and when it meets passion, the result is extraordinary. To many, this car will remain a dream, something admired from afar. But for the few who will own it, it will be a legacy, a priceless possession that defines not just the garage but their life story. The Rolls Royce La Rose Noire Droptail is not just one of the Rolls Royce Boat Tail is not just a car, it is a masterpiece of luxury and craftsmanship, a symbol of prestige that redefines what it means to own an automobile. From the very first glance, its presence commands attention. The elongated body, inspired by the world of yachts, flows with seamless elegance, giving the impression of movement even while standing still. The signature Rolls-Royce grille and spirit of ecstasy sit proudly at the front, reminding everyone that this is the pinnacle of bespoke engineering. Walking around the boat tail, every detail feels intentional, purposeful, and deeply artistic. The rear design is unlike anything seen on a traditional car, evoking the elegance of a luxury deck. The sweeping lines and the sculpted rear panels are inspired by nautical design, bringing a yacht-like sophistication to the road. This isn't just a car you drive, it's a car you experience like a fine piece of art on wheels. Step inside and the story of exclusivity continues. The interior of the boat tail is completely handcrafted, with the highest level of customization available to its owners. Natural wood veneers, the finest leather, and bespoke materials come together in a cabin that feels more like a private lounge than a vehicle. Every surface is tailored to perfection, from the stitching on the seats to the finish on the dashboard. Rolls-Royce allows the owners to personalize every inch, turning this car into an extension of their personality and lifestyle. The attention to detail is extraordinary. Hidden compartments, secret features, and thoughtful touches are integrated seamlessly. The rear deck opens in a butterfly style, revealing a hosting suite that includes luxury picnic essentials. From crystal glasses to fine cutlery, everything has its place, designed for elegant outdoor dining. This feature alone sets the boat tail apart as not just a car, but a lifestyle statement, designed for those who value experiences as much as they value performance. Under the hood, the boat tail carries the heart of Rolls-Royce engineering. Powered by a refined V12 engine, it delivers smooth, effortless performance. This is not a car built for speed or racing, it is built for the ultimate driving experience. The acceleration is graceful, the ride is whisper quiet, and the handling is so refined that passengers float on the road without ever feeling a bump. It is the epitome of comfort and serenity, making every journey an occasion in itself. What truly sets the boat tail apart is its rarity. This is one of the most exclusive cars in the world, with only a handful ever created. Each one is tailored to its owner, ensuring that no two are ever alike. This level of exclusivity makes it not just a car but a legacy piece, something that will be admired and talked about for generations to come. The boat tail represents the highest level of artistry in the automotive world. It is where design, luxury, and craftsmanship meet to create something beyond imagination. It is not meant for everyone, it is meant for those who desire to own a rolling piece of art that reflects their success, their taste, and their individuality. Every curve, every detail, every feature of the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail tells a story of passion, creativity, and timeless beauty. It is more than transportation, it is a symbol of living life at the very peak of luxury. To see it is a privilege, to own it is a dream that only a select few will ever achieve.